Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make aromatherapy candles. Today we're making heart candles, and for heart candles you need a mould such as this to make your candles with. You need some pre-tabbed wicks about ½ inch in length, which you place inside of the mould in the centre like this, so that when you pour your wax into the mould you've got your wicks fixed into place like this. You also need a thermometer. This is to measure the temperature of your wax once you start to heat that up. You're going to need a pitcher like this in which to place your wax in there. I'm making about 10 heart candles, which is about 7 ounces of wax. The amount of wax will vary depending on what type of wax that you use. I'm using a soy wax candle. And we're going to be making peppermint candles, so I've got my peppermint oil here. And the last thing we need is, if you're going to colour them, this is green dye colouring to colour the candles with. So that's what we need to get started to set up. Next, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. The next thing you're going to do is place your pitcher of wax like this inside a pan with water like this, which you need to heat up. Technically this is called a double boiler, but this is the easiest way of doing it. Well, next we have to wait for our wax to melt and then take the temperature. Here we can see the wax starting to melt, so I'm going to go ahead and see what temperature it's at the moment. Taking care not to burn myself because this is very hot. Stick this inside here for a minute. Ideally you want the temperature of the wax to be between 150 and 170 degrees Fahrenheit. This stops it from getting too bubbly and too griddly when it starts to cool down again. You can now see that the wax is melted, so I'm going to go ahead and add in the colour chips. I'm using about 2 colour chips per heart candle, so I'm going to use the entire packet here, which has 20 colour chips in it. So I'm just going to pour those into the wax. There we go. And this is going to turn the candles green. This has now turned the wax green, as you can see. I'm now going to go ahead and put in the essential oils. I'm using about 11 drops per candle, so I'm going to put a total of 110 drops of oil in. You need to take your wax quickly off the heat once you've added your essential oils into it, and pour it as quick as you can into the moulds. See, our wax turned a nice green colour. Have to be careful, try not to spill it. Just fill each cavity up to the top rim. A little bit of wax left over, so I'm just going to top up some of these that aren't quite full. And there you go. Now we just have to wait for these to set. And these are the finished candles after we've left them to set for several hours and then taken them out of the mould. As you can see, they are a nice green colour, and they certainly smell of peppermint. Thank you for watching, and have fun making your own aromatherapy candles.